Hello guys, welcome to Code Guide. Today in this session we'll discuss the topic list comprehension through slide presentation. First of all, list comprehension is an important topic in Python, and generally we can say it is a shorter way to create a list. So starting with the introduction, it offers a concise and readable way to create new lists from existing iterables, and it replaces the need for multi-line loops and append segments for simple list generation. So in case of list generation, list comprehension, it is a single line of code where we try to create a new list according to our problem statement. So it can be also a short and elegant way to create new list, and it replaces longer loop with just one line expression. And it is great for beginners and pros alike. And it replaces the need for multi-line loop. So generally, multi-line loop, many lines of code are involved. We can just replace it with our single line of code, and that is a list comprehension for creating list. So whenever we have to generally deal with list, and that is the most common in way, we have to generally work on the list more. So list comprehension is must for you guys to learn. Now the basic syntax for the list comprehension is first of all in the list we have the expression and for item iterable. So what if I want to uh, what we can say, create an squares of number starting from 0 to 5. So what will be there? First of all will be the expression. Now what will be the in the expression? X into x, right? We are doing the squares of number. So x into x for x in range and the iterable. Iterable will be what? Range of 5. That that would be just or what we can say basic syntax for the creating squares of number starting from 0 to. So always remember first of all in square brackets we have to first of all use the expression, whatever may be the expression. If I want to create cube, that would be the expression. If I want to create square section to x, will be the expression. So after expression, I mention the for loop. So for x in and whatever will be the iterable. Suppose I want the range of 5, or if I have a list previous list, I will mention that list name. So that is the basic syntax. It typically involves an expression followed by a for clause enclosed in square bracket. List comprehension is always always deal with the square bracket as we are working for the list. Generally, square bracket will be there and can optionally include one or more for or if clauses for more complex operations. Now, while using for using the or what we can say implementing list comprehension, one or more for can be used or the clauses can be also used. So, if else condition can be also used in the list comprehension method. So, conditional logic in list comprehension. So, you can add if to filter item in the list comprehension to specify with condition. Now, in case of the syntax, first of all, in the square bracket, first of all, we'll have the expression, then for item or for x in iterable and if condition. So, if I have to get only even number, so what will be the my list comprehension? It will just be in square brackets. We will start with our expression. What is my expression? X. Okay. Then the for clause x for x in range of 10 because I want the even number in range of 10. So I mention the range that is the iterable and the if condition after that. If x is divisible by 2 equal to just a single line, what we can say, single line code to make our list. So that is the list comprehension. We can also use the if else block also, and generally if statement is after the for clause. Always remember generally if you are using only if, then that would be generally after the for clause, but when we are using the if else at that point of time it can be previous also or before the for clause. So the if else expression when we are using the if else statement it is placed before the for clause unlike simple sentence. Now what if I want to do if else both? So what I will do, my first of all will be the even in the list comprehension method I will just mention result equal to in square bracket even in a string, and if x is divisible by 2 equal to 0, else odd for x in range of 5. That is the if else inside the list comprehension or inside the expression. We can also use the string using strings also. So list comprehension also works with string. Then we have the nested loop. List comprehensions can include nested loop. What we can say is the advantage is for the list comprehension is it is shorter code, it is easier to read, and it is fast execution. Now, use cases can be processing list. Generally, we deal with list. So, list will be the output generally from the list comprehension. We want to filter data or we want to creating list from string or number. That would be the use cases for the list comprehension. Now, things to avoid during creating or using the list comprehension method is to avoid writing too complex list comprehension. Do not write too complex. Your list comprehension should be as simple as possible and hard to read if you use too many conditions or loops. If you're using multiple conditions here in the list comprehension, it will be hard to understand or to read also. And always keep the list comprehension or the use of list comprehension clean and readable. Now, summary, up till now, what we have learned is list comprehension is a compact way to loop and create list and use it when you want to transform or filter elements in a list and keep it readable. And I hope you guys understood and try creating your own and explore more fun with list comprehension. And that will be covered in the next part, in the implementation part. And I guys will see you there. See you in the next part of the implementation. And till then, bye.